Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. All distinguished guests and honorable members of the ICAP, Assalamu alaikum. It's a great pleasure for me to welcome all of you in this enlightening and brainstorming assembly, highlighting the importance of the corporatization and corporate statutory compliance by the registered companies. As you know, the SECP, which is the regulator of the companies, has launched the corporate awareness program with the objective to boost the healthy corporate growth and development of the economy in the country. And this seminar is a part of this awareness campaign with the ultimate object of enhancing corporate compliance. Ladies and gentlemen, the basic objective of this seminar is to facilitate the consultants, promoters, and the management of the companies in developing an understanding of their responsibility to comply with the post-incorporation statutory requirements. I am pleased to say that the Commission has a strategic priority to strengthen and maintain an effective regulatory environment in which the businesses can grow and succeed. Mindful of this fact, substantial pro-business reforms have been successfully implemented by the Commission, and these reforms include end-to-end digitization of the company incorporation process, centralized name reservation and company incorporation, creation of a dedicated business center at Islamabad, launch of digital portal for bank to address difficulties in account opening by the companies, then issuance of digital certified copies. You can obtain digital copies instead of applying the physical copies. Then issuance of digital certificate of acknowledgement of various forms, means the companies submit different form A29, form 3, return of allotment, etc. All the acknowledgements are issuing, we are issuing all the acknowledgements online through e-services. Issuance of digital certificate of mortgage charges. When the companies you apply for copies of registration of charges, mortgage charges, to secure the loan. Those now we are issuing all the certificates, including modification and satisfaction through our online portal. Then enabling of WhatsApp services to guide the consultants, applicants, and it is open 24/7. Then we are also created linkages with other government departments and banks. As a result of this, there is a tremendous increase in number of incorporated companies. The total number of companies registered with SECP are around 182,000. And it's amazing that out of which 72,000 companies were registered during the last 3 years, which shows an overall growth of 65% over the last 3 years. Besides, the SECP has recently amended the Companies Act 2017 to the Companies Amendment Act 2021, promulgated in December 22. It includes significantly promote the startup businesses, entrepreneurship, and improve general business climate in the country. Various amendments have been made to this act, which includes the addition of a new definition for startup company, removal of requirement of filing of unaudited financial statements for private companies. Previously, the companies with paid up capital of ₹1 million or below were required to file unaudited financial statement. Now, this requirement has been removed through this amendment. Then the removal of common seal. Now the companies are no more required to fix common seal or have common seal. Then elimination of filing of subscription money form for ease of doing business. Means at the time of incorporation of companies, the companies were required to submit the Form 1 regarding the subscription money. Now there is no more required to file this. Now new clauses have been added to allow private company to issue shares to new investors against their properties and to their employees against employee stock option schemes. Now the private companies can also adopt ESOPs. Now private companies can also have been allowed to buy back their own shares. Other important amendment includes allowing minority shareholders having 5% of shares to give notice for calling EOGM. Previously, it's for 10%. Now, board resolution through circulation will deem to be passed if approved by the majority of directors. Previously, all the directors were required to sign the that resolution. Also, I would like to mention that presently the corporate regulatory framework administered by the Commission exists in multiple set of regulations framed under Section 512 of the Act. Now, Commission took initiative to review and compile the existing regulation as a single compendium form in the form of Companies Regulation 2022. These draft regulations have been placed on SCCP website for soliciting public comments. In line with the Commission's objective of facilitating corporatization, through these regulations, the number of existing forms that were provided in 9 regulations that were 75. Now these forms have been reduced from 75 to 27 only. Moreover, there were 13 format of different applications have been provided. Previously, 13 applications were provided in the existing regulations. But in the proposed regulations, the number of applications and annexures have been reduced from 13 to 7. Moreover, a number of amendments have also been made in the existing regulations, proposed regulations, for the sake of clarity. In conclusion, I would like to leave you only one thought about the purpose of this section. From our perspective, this session is an important step in the essential process of interactive cooperation among the regulator and the corporate sector to create an awareness of the benefit of the corporate legal status and to provide information on the corporate issues and the corporate filing requirement, as well as various mode of exit, that is in the form of easy exit. I hope that by the end of this section, you would have recognized the real benefit of the corporate compliance, and thank you for listening. Thank you. Last.